Welcome back to my road to completion guide for Dark Souls Remastered. This is episode 8. In the next room is a mimic that we can easily kill using a combination of homing Soulmass and Soul Spear. Killing this mimic rewards us with the Enchanted Falchion. The symbol of avarice might drop for you as well, but it's not necessary to complete the run. Go downstairs, kill the enemy, and grab the 20 Prism Stones from the chest. Follow me to the entrance of the Crystal Cave and set up a save. Don't worry about killing the enemies. There is an invisible platform bridging the gap, and it's completely safe to cross as long as you run in a straight line. Run past the enemy and drop down to the invisible platform on the right. As soon as you land on the platform, turn around and run inside the cave. Two things can happen now. Number 1, the crystal golem drops down behind you. Number 2, the crystal golem stays up top, in which case you'll need to quit and continue to reset the area. The goal is to bait the enemy to drop down to either side of the cave and then kill it before going after the blue Titanite slab. To get the blue Titanite slab, we need to cross a series of invisible platforms. The falling snow, along with our Prism Stones, will help us identify where each platform begins and ends. Just know that it's possible to fall off even though you're moving toward a snowflake or Prism Stone, and that's because the platforms are not level. If you die, load up your safety save and try again. Now we can make our way to the next boss fight. When you enter the fog gate, quit and set up a safety save. This serves two purposes. Obviously, we want to save before boss fights in case we die, but the other reason is because the enemies outside the fog gate tend to follow us inside the boss arena. We can lock them out of the boss arena by quitting the game. The trickiest part of this fight is cutting off the tail so we can get the Moonlight Greatsword. Here's what we need to do. Stand near the crystal in the back of the arena and wait for the boss to get close. Then break the crystal with R2. Hitting the crystal stuns the boss for a few seconds, giving us just enough time to cut off the tail. Just make sure that you're using Soul Spear and aim for the lower part of the tail. If you don't get the Moonlight Greatsword, load your save and try again. After you have the Moonlight Greatsword, get close enough to hit the boss with a few spells and then run away for safety. You'll pick up another Soul Shard, Humanity, and a trophy for defeating this boss. Travel to the Duke's archives and purchase all of Logan's spells.
Hello there. I've this place as and
Now talk to him until he says, "How dare you disturb me?"
stay clear. Curses upon you. How dare you disturb me?
Once he says that phrase, quit and continue 2 times. Open the chest and grab the Logan's Catalyst, then homeward bone back to the boss arena. The enemies in the next room drop Twinkling Titanite, and we need to farm 50 so we can upgrade equipment later in the episode. Based on my test, you should have all 50 Twinkling Titanite by the time you reach 130,000 souls. So no matter what, farm 50 Twinkling Titanite and 130,000 souls just to make sure you stay in step with the guide. One more thing, try not to get hit because these enemies can damage your catalyst. If this happens, you'll see a red arrow pointing down under your stamina bar. To fix this issue, warp to the Undead Parish and have Andre the Blacksmith repair the catalyst. After you have 50 Twinkling Titanite and 130,000 souls, travel back to the Duke's Archives. Kill all the enemies in the area except the Channelers. Now it's time to farm for the Channeler's Trident. Based on my test, this could take between 3 and 20 minutes. Some of you may have the Channeler's Trident already. If you do, skip this step using the timeline below. After you have the Trident, go downstairs and use the lift. Kill Logan so we can get a sorcery called White Dragon Breath and another catalyst. Grab the large magic ember from the chest, the soul upstairs, and then homeward bone back to the bonfire. Travel to the chamber of the princess and follow me to the giant blacksmith. Purchase the Giant's Armor and then reinforce the Silver Knight shield and the Giant's Armor to +5. Now it's time to access the DLC, and of course we'll pick up from there in episode 9. I hope you're enjoying the run so far. My name is Exonovant, and I'll see you in the next one. Be good. If you enjoy my videos and would like to support my work, you can do so at Patreon. Pledges start at $1 a month, and for those of you who support me already, I greatly appreciate it.